IELTS Writing Task 2 Agree-Disagree Model Essay. Some important points to remember. Always understand what the question is asking. A wrong interpretation of the question asked will lead to wrong direction, resulting in lower band scores. Always implement writing band descriptors in your writing. Write between 260 to 280 words. You can stretch further if you are good at time management, but it is not suggested. Your response should be as crisp as possible. This will ensure the examiner is able to understand your point of view. The question now. Some people think that voluntary community service should be made mandatory in university. Do you agree or disagree? Introductory paragraph. According to some people, voluntary community service should be made compulsory in college. I agree with the suggestion, because it gives students a sense of responsibility towards society and improves their chances of getting hired once they get over with their third-level education. Let us discuss this elaborately in subsequent paragraphs. Body Para 1. Free community service should be made an integral part of tertiary education. Teaching academic-related subjects should not only be the cornerstone at universities. Life skills such as communication, discipline, and collaboration cannot be forsaken. Hence, they can be best developed through voluntary service. Additionally, employers are more inclined to pick a candidate with a volunteer experience and overlook CV faults if the prospect has unpaid work experience on their resume. To exemplify, according to a report by Deloitte, 80% of the interviewers consented that they would consider resumes with such exposure. Body Para 2. College life has its own set of pleasures and challenges, and it is a period in which young adults learn to be self-sufficient and managers of their life. In other words, they get familiar with actualities of life. Moreover, volunteering and other extracurricular activities can help them enhance their mental health and inspire the college-goers to become socially conscious. For instance, a 2009 study by Johns Hopkins University stated a substantial increase in brain functioning among those students who got indulged in some kind of free service. Concluding paragraph. In conclusion, college students obligatorily should perform unpaid community work, simply because it will help them learn to cope up with real-life situations that they would not have otherwise learned from their professors. Synopsis. Always remember to give a snapshot of your answer in the introductory para itself. You must use an example in each body para to validate your argument. It is highly suggested to use linking words wherever necessary. This is to show the relationship between your ideas and your paragraphs. Make sure your sentences make logical sense. Try and complete the task in 35 minutes. Lastly, proofread your work before submitting. Proofreading always helps in capturing your silly mistakes and correcting them before submission.